everybody, wait a minute. Why am I keep doing this? This is asinine and backwards. So it requires you to get uncomfortable and get through past the plateau of complacency, of complicitness, because I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna choose a side. We passed that now. This is how we've always done it. No, we need to come up with solutions. It's time to take a side, and that's where we are right now. When are we going to respect each other? So the color of our skin is causing us to hate each other and disrespect each other. So you are really showing the hate that you have for yourself. Remember this. The way people treat you has nothing to do with you. It is how they feel about themselves on the inside. That's how they feel about themselves on the inside. What are you willing to bring to life? That's from a book. I can't think of the name of the book right now. The 5 Pillars of Life. Somebody, don't take it personal. And be impeccable with your word. Be impeccable. If you say something, keep it. But at the same time, if something is going to hurt you, remove yourself. You don't need to stay in nothing that's going to hurt you. Don't you stay in nothing that's going to hurt you. If God said that's not for you anymore, go ahead and release it. And people will say, you don't finish nothing. Let me tell you something. I finished a lot. I finished college with my bachelor's and my master's. I finished a lot. I got degrees on top of degrees. I finished a lot. But if I'm in there and the trap is set and God say, get out of there, I'm leaving. I'm not going to stay in here. So you can hurt me? That's why you say that. Remember, if it hurts people, you're not dealing with people no more. You're dealing with God, because we are God incarnate. What do you really believe? It's time to operate in it now. You can change the world with one thing that you do that lights up the whole world. Fight for your dream while hurting none. Okay. We've learned a lot in the last few weeks and months. Do what is right for you. Nobody lives your life. You don't need to answer to nobody but you. Be sovereign, not controlled. Think for yourself. Critical thinking. If you protect those that can't or don't know how to protect themselves, do so. Bring your dream to life no matter what you see in front of you. Don't let it stop you. May the force be with you as you go, and the power of God be in your heart as you move forward. Glory be to God. There are some freebies and a link to the podcast with the Women's Leveling Up that was done in May. There are magazines that I was in September, October, December, and January. Look in the description below to find a few things, the things that truly light you up, and leave everything behind. If it's not for you, no complaints, just leave it behind. I cannot wait to talk to you soon. Remember, I placed my new link to my own personal bookstore. My books incorporate the essence of God. If you want to feel the presence of God, read In the Garden with the Father, Understanding True Intimacy. Honey, God got something for you. God got something for you. God has. Page 101. When I say trust me, there's a reason for it. I know what I'm doing at all times. Don't be confused. Just trust. All will be well. Trust me. Let me tell you, sometimes God will take you down a road that it just look crazy. And the road he taking you down, it'll throw the system and the enemy off, because it's kind of dark. And so your light is lighting up the way, and so the dark things is trying to attach to you, but they can't, because your ancestors and stuff is like, they got a Heisman Trophy. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And there's so much going on. That's why God said, trust me. I know it seems scary. I know it seems like we on the wrong path, but we on the right path. Hold on. I have a purpose in all of this. And I'm like, okay. Don't forget about the other books. Befriending the Shadow, Unshakable Peace, Unstoppable Change. Both of those are shadow activity books. I didn't see any activity books out here. And God said, well, make it. I said, well, say less. So you get a word of knowledge. Then you get an exercise that's fun to help you see who you are right now, where you have been, and where you're going next. And then you get a shadow question. Not so fun, because it looks right in your face. You're looking in the mirror. Yeah, it's not so fun. Okay. And then you get a color page between the ages of 5 and 10. God asked them to keep it between the age of 5 and 10, because most childhood wounding happens between the age of 5 and 10. By the age of 7, it is solidified in the system. By the age of 10, if nobody came to assist you, it is in the system. By the age of 21 to 25, it is solidified in your system. Do you hear me? And now by 21 and 25, it is now your position to heal. Because now you consider an adult and you can no longer blame the adults that were in your life. And then you have 4 pages, it's 22 chapters each book, sketching, drawing, doodling, whatever you want to do. Why? Because the closer you get to God, you get them Stranger Things, those X-Files, and those Doctor Who moments where you look up at a billboard, it says exactly what you need to hear. You took a picture, you look at your phone, it's amazing. You look back up, that billboard don't say that no more. It was just for you. That's what God does. He points down and say, look up. You look, you get it just for you. Confirmation bird. Or you go outside, or you go outside and there's a van or a truck. Confirmation bird that goes by, it says exactly what you need to hear at that moment. You say, thank you, God. And then you go ahead and take it. Boop. Oh, okay. I was thinking about something. And then you take it. Honey, God is just that way. Or you go to a business and you look and there's an error that says, and you look down at the error and it says, it's inside. And you like, it is inside. It's inside me. That's how God operates. Do you hear me? That's how God operates. He catches you off guard. It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that. That's why I said. And then if you try to explain to people, a lot of people are not going to understand it. They're not. They're not going to understand it, and it's going to take too long to help them understand. So it's just not even worth it. Yeah. I just had to cut my lights on, because my stuff went out. So I can get me some light right here. There we go. Got my light. Okay. And it's going to take too long to help people understand. So some spiritual stuff is just too hard to explain to people. Just let it be. Okay. Don't forget about my other 2 books. My other 2 books is already on New York Times bestseller list. Mindset Matters with Jack Canfield and Influence and Impact with Chris Voss. Okay. You can pick up them books wherever books are sold. Okay. Honey, God is good like that. God will always send you a message. It's just, are you paying attention? No matter your background. Honey, because God knows all the hairs on your head, and if you don't have any hair, He knows your peach fuzz. Notebooks and journals for all, coloring books that help in meditating and recolorating the mind. I'm excited about the venture. Why? Because I got a lot of stuff on Amazon, but my special journals will walk you through step by step is on my page. Mine on my own web page. Okay. Don't forget about the link to the 105 spiritual laws that govern the earth. It is in PDF form, but remember this: we are no longer underneath the Mosaic law. We under love and grace. Okay, put up the boundary, keep it moving. Don't forget to sign up for the newsletter and the juicy updates for the upcoming events you want to know. Don't forget about the Azure PDF along with the 400 Vase PDF. Put them together, change your whole Sims character with the Jacob Promoter game. Don't forget to look at the school app. Got things started. Come on over. I was inducted into the new class of Who's Who for 2025. Influential Women of 2025. It's a whole new experience. Honey, and women worldwide. Let me tell you. Look what I received in 2017. It's the work I was doing with my nonprofit, Refuge Women's Transition Center. So I was helping women and teenage girls come out of sex trafficking. I had a lot of help, and then all of a sudden my help left and went to help somebody else. And let me tell you something. If people leave you at any time, you let them go. You let them go. You don't hold on to people, none of it. You let it go. It's gonna come back in another way. Just let it go. Then I was helping teenage girls that came out and said they were LGBTQAI. They came out and said they was pregnant and their parents kicking them out. I took them in where I was at, or I put them in a teen center where they could get assistance and all of that, all in one space. Counseling and therapy, everything they needed to walk through. Then I was helping domestic violence victims. We lost 2 because they went back more than once. I don't judge no one. Let me tell you why. Everybody's addicted to something. You're addicted to cigarettes, weed, working out, or eating healthy. Everybody's addicted to something, good or bad. No matter what. Okay. Honey, let me tell you something. I don't judge people. And then I was helping people out that had lost everything in a fire or the floods. When I saw that, I said, okay, because people just giving me everything. People were leaving the state and they were like, well, I'd rather give it to you because other people going to sell it. I'd rather give it to you because I know you're going to do good use for it and make sure somebody's taking care of it. I said, okay. And gave them documents to write it off on their taxes. Okay. Honey, then this mattress company was going out of business. And I kept going up there asking for stuff, and they finally just gave it to me. They was like, "We going out of business." I said, "Well, write it off on your tax. Say you gave it to me, okay?" Honey, and then when they had the fire, the people came and I said, "What? How many bedrooms you need?" They told me. I said, "Only take what you need because other people are coming." I said, "You can choose what you want, but only take what you need." Okay? I had beds, TVs, flat screens, clothes, shoes, everything. Only thing I had to do was pull it out. You could get whatever you needed. Okay. Honey, check this out. Check this out. So I was giving them toiletries